Good afternoon, it's that bloke on a motorbike, and this time you're joining me as I go through a traffic jam up in Yarm in Stockton-on-Tees area. Yarm's quite a nice little place actually. It reminds me of Bedale and North Allerton and places like that, where you've got the cobbled streets, really wide sort of Georgian type buildings, wide streets, Georgian buildings and cobbled areas with people parking on them. So I went out for a bit of a ride, found myself up this area and thought, do you know what, I found myself having a look at the sea. So I've had a quick look on the old map systems, and the nearest one that I can get to is Whitby. So it's going to be a little bit of a bimble across to the seaside. I've got a tiny little fly in my helmet, and it's walking all over my nose and it's itching, and they always do that. Anybody else ever had that problem? You get a fly in your helmet and it walks across your face just when you can't get to it because you hold it clutch. Quite a few years ago now, I used to do a riding competition each year that was organised by Cleveland Police, and what they used to do is you could register with them and then they would take you out on an observed ride, and they used to mark you, and you get riders coming from all over the place. And when I first started doing it, there were just a few riders, and by the end of it they were drafting police observed riders in from all over the country. And it was absolutely brilliant. And then I suppose spending cuts or whatever, it got knocked on the head. But it used to be at a park in Stockton-on-Tees, and one of the routes where you went out through Yarm. And one of the things that really got me was that wherever you went, it didn't matter where you went at all, the signposts always pointed back to Yarm. So they're always pointing back to Yarm with the signposts, which was quite unnerving. You'd be riding for what you think was forever, and then suddenly you'd see a sign, Yarm, 5 miles. And then again you'd go a bit further and you'd see another one, Yarm, 6 miles. And you're like, can't I get away from this place? It looks like we've lost the madness of the big A roads, and we're back onto little ivy sized roads now. A little church there. Back onto these nice twisting country lanes now. Point 4, we're turning right. With the look of the fields and things, it's probably going to be quite a narrow little road, or narrower than this anyway. There we go. Quite a few bikes out. Got a nod off one of them, maybe two. Little village of Busby. Oh, another campsite. It's a nice tree on the village green. Oh, I do like that little workshop. That's my sort of building, is that? Little bit of added challenge now, trying to figure out when I can get past the cyclist like there. And just as I started to go past him, decided to come up on pedals and pedal a bit harder. We've got a right turn coming up apparently. Quite a bit of gravel about. Turn right. Must mean that bend. Either that or we're going serious off-roading. Chop gate that, or chop yacht, as they say in Helmsley, just off to the right hand side. So that means that we're coming up towards Stokesley now. Ingleby Green How? Yep, we are. So we're going to be crossing at some point. We're going to be crossing at some point the Helmsley to Stokesley TT road. Oh, that's nice and cool under that shade. Hey up, Dovers. Is this going to give us a big view as we come out over here? Oh yes it is. Oh yes. Into a place now called Battersby. Another Ford there, but it's run underground now. This might now start climbing up over the hills.
Follow the road for about 7 miles.
Don't exactly know where we are. You keep getting glimpses of places. I think, oh, that looks familiar. And then it changes. But working on the fact of where the sun is and what time of day it is, and the fact that we're going towards the east or the east coast, then this seems about right. Oh, it looks like we could be starting now to either go down that valley. I don't think there's a road goes straight up over the top, so it'll probably go down the valley first. I'm suspecting we're going to go up on the North York Moors. Yeah, we're going to go across a railway bridge. I wonder if that's the North York Moors Railway. Don't think so. I think it's the wrong place, isn't it? It's a single track. You don't want to hit them at speed. So we're out now, up on the moorland roads, climbing up onto the top of the North Yorkshire moors. sheep at both sides of us and just masses of open heatherland. Little old Ivy here, like a mountain goat. There's sheep grazing at both sides of the road here. Oh, and another big downhill gradient. 15% downhill. Commondale. You know what it means when we go downhill? It means she's got a big climb going up the other side. Let's look at that view. On a day like today, it's absolutely beautiful. I think I've been up here before and I'm pretty sure a winter and I was freezing. See across there where we've got the houses just sort of perching on the hillsides. So we can just get his first glimpse of the sea there, just across on that bit there. And this now is the 171, main arterial route that's going down into Whitby. So you can see the sea straight across there. Land of Iron. Ooh, Loftus. We'll have to look that up. Right, got some fast air roads now. Still got some twisty roads though. 13 miles to Whitby. That's better. Managed to get off the 171 back onto better roads. Although I did quite enjoy coming down there. Didn't film it because the wind rush would have been horrific. We're heading down now towards Brunswick Bay. Probably go past Brunswick Bay and then down to Sands End. Sands End on to Whitby. This is one of those days where I could just keep on riding and not really stop other than to refuel both the bike and me. A beautiful view of the sea there straight in front of us. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That's a cute little church in front. It's quite imposing really. So low gear, 18% downhill. Might be coming in towards Sands End now. Yeah, oh look at that. Look at the view. Absolutely superb. See right across Whitby Abbey. Absolutely beautiful. Got the Abbey, the two piers there sticking out. This is coming down into Sands End. Here we are, the North Sea. Cafe's closed. Oh, beautiful. Oh, sidecar. Oh, you can feel the difference in temperature when you're outside at sea. So this bridge here goes over the river. I'm not too sure what they call the river. It goes over it. It's very, very nice. Getting sand out of kids' shoes, oh, the number of times I've done that. I think this is the nicest way ever to come in towards Whitby. Never been in this way. Always usually come over the moors. Up from Pickering and that way, which is where I'll be going home. This is just absolutely stunning. So we're just coming onto the front at Whitby now. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of cars. There is. I think the last time I came on here filming, I was on the mighty BMW. It's an absolutely glorious day. And the weather's like this, British seaside, coastal areas, coastal resorts are just epic. My whale bones ahead of us. I got a cheeky picture last time with the mighty BM. Do you want to see if I can get one with Ivy as well? Little cheeky picture with Ivy in the middle of them whale bones. Let's just have a look, see if it can be done. See if I can get a cheeky little photo of Ivy on the whale bones. Right folks, I'm going to have to be quick with this. I'll be back in a minute. We're just dropping down from the top side of Whitby now, down onto the bottom. We go left here and see if we can get across the little bridge in town. I don't know if it's still closed. They had it closed for a while. The chip shops there is to let. Got the old sailing ship. So this is in the harbour area now. It is tempting just to say, do you know what, I'm going to stay for night. The old swing bridge, so when big ships are coming out and the tall ships coming out there, they'll open the bridge, it swings across. Got pirate trips as well. Yep. Aha, look at that. The bridge is swinging. Might as well turn off for a second or two. Oh, that's brilliant. That's the first for me, is that not seen the bridge open before. All I can hear is the seagulls and people walking past, and oh, they've got fish and chips with loads of vinegar on. That's it, it's going back now. See, seagulls sat up on bridge at the end there. Right, our turn to go over the bridge. There's another very nice chip shop just up here. As everybody walks across, beautiful scenery, looking at his phone. That's a nice chip yacht right on the side. And that's another one. Another one just that left there. Oh my god, and another takeaway. Oh my god. They are tempting me today. Right folks, just come out of Whitby there. On the road to take me home. So I just realised what time it is. It's going to take me a couple of hours, so it's a fairly straight road now. I think what I'll do is I'll end it there for tonight, and thank you very much for joining me on that little ride across moors, then down the coast and through Whitby. Achieved something I've not seen before. That's the swing bridge opening. So if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. If not, if you could consider it, because it really does work and it's building up quite nicely. Leave me a comment, like it, share it, do what you want with it. If you're out on the roads, stay safe, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, and I will see you out on the road. Bye for now folks, bye.